Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome in here to another playthrough of Spider-Man 2 from Marvel's. So let me tell you, it was actually kind of fun playing this game for the first time in the New Year's. So here we are once again. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic weekend. And as we always do on the Sound Otaku channel, we're going to give you a little bit of a recap on what happened in the previous of days as far as what happened in the game. So moving on to that transition as we head forth, what happened last time, let me tell you, it was a handful. As we see here that Harry Osborn is actually out of the tank, because if you remember in the first game with Peter Parker, he wasn't. And of course, Miles Morales is having a little bit of trouble with giving his kind of intro to get into an application into a university, and Peter Parker in his job at this school as a substitute teacher, I believe, was late. But as class began, Miles Morales had to go to the restroom, so we thought, but if you look here, there's some activity going on outside that doesn't look very pretty at all. And Miles comes back to tell Peter, I need your help. The classmates think it's probably something to have to do with the restroom, but in fact, it's Peter showing that it looks like there's some type of dust storm across the town, and both of them have to handle that. It's interesting how both of them disappear out of the classroom once it begins. And dealing with Mr. Sandman, who apparently his first name is Marco, giving him some water as a means to cool him down or whatnot, and also to dissipate the sand, to which that didn't work completely. So the next step was a jolt of electricity as a means to get him to stop whatever he's doing. And that seemed to work thus far. But the question now is, why was he acting in this way? But hey, he ends up warning them that they're going to need some help because apparently something's about to happen. And then, of course, 6 months ago, as it shares in the story, apparently they've got these hunters of some kind. I guess that's one of their hobbies to pass the time. But apparently this guy on the left, he's not finding it much of a challenge. So one of his subordinates comes to him with an offer of a new hunting ground. A new hunting ground. And where is that place in particular? Looks like it's New York City in particular, with a bunch of villains, and it happens to be that Marco is one of them, along with some others, including even the Taskmaster, and even it showed that it was Felicia. Don't know what that was all about, but ultimately Miles and Peter are helping clean up the mess that Marco made, and in the process Miles sees this crystal, and when he tries to touch it, he's met by a bunch of sand minions and whatnot. After defeating all of them, he goes to find out what the crystal is all about, and come to find out that apparently it happens to be some type of voice, a talking crystal, which apparently has Marco's voice on it. So there's a bunch of these scattered around the city that we're going to have to break open, and apparently it somehow interacts with Marco's consciousness, particularly his attitude. Peter returning over to the principal of the school to try to explain himself. Unfortunately, that didn't go well, and he was actually terminated from his position. Meeting with Mary Jane Watson back at the house that he just got a mortgage on. And look at that price. I mean, good heavens. I wouldn't want that. I can't afford it. But ultimately, that's ultimately what he's going to have to end up paying, but kind of hard to do that. But ultimately, Peter and Mary Jane come to find out to meet their best friend from a long time, who doesn't look like he's all the way healed yet, but at least, hey, better be on a cane than in a tank. Ultimately, Harry invites Peter to ride bikes with him back to their high school, whatnot, and they reminisce on a lot of things that they've done throughout, getting a few shots at the hoops at the basketball court. And meanwhile, Miles is still trying to figure out how to write his introduction into the university, but he says, hey, skip that. Let's go ahead and do a little spider duties. Come to find out that the RAFT is transporting not one, but actually two inmates. One of them is the Scorpion. I don't understand why they can't just disable his tail or whatever, so he can't inject any poison. I don't know. But the second one turned out to be Martin Lee. And any of you know this is not going to sit well with Miles, because Martin Lee in the past actually killed Miles' father. So you can see where Miles can get a little bit emotionally disturbed or emotionally upset at this point, for obvious reasons. But the thing is, both of them were not aware that it was two prisoners. So it was supposed to be only one to be moved from the raft. Then next you know, while on the barge, there's a bunch of, I don't know what to call those. I would assume pyro paint or something. But come to find out, it was actually an ambush. Boats being flipped over and all crazy and stuff. And then camouflaged flying vehicles fly out of nowhere and literally just attack the boat. And so Spider-Man, both Spider-Man, mind you, had their hands full for a good while. And apparently those things are even bulletproof and whatnot. But it's the warriors that we saw from the tropical jungle. So trying to fend them off, including Miles trying to free folks that were stuck inside the ship that's now sinking. Come to find out the area that he just broke open was in fact housing Scorpion, to which he got away. And then these warriors and whatnot, they tried to capture Lee, which apparently saved him from drowning from some obvious factors in that. But Miles was like, nah, get his rump back here. And of course, with the plane that was trying to hoist him away and unfortunately hit something, and then of course its engine got damaged, and at that point came back down onto the barge. That's still sinking. And unfortunately, the propellers in the area are actually hit somewhere in the dock. That's also causing other people to slide down, possibly to their doom. And what do you know it? The Warriors didn't give up yet, as they ended up capturing Lee, and who other than the Master Warrior himself? Why not? We'll just go with that for now. And then there's a game of tug of war between the Master Warrior and Miles, who has to make a decision now: try to recapture Lee, or let all of those civilians that are now going down the slide of doom, if you will. And ultimately, Miles thinks hard about it, but ultimately makes his decision to help save the people and just deal with them later. Of course, that has to be a big disappointment and whatnot, but you gotta consider your options here, because it would have been a bigger L if all of those individuals were deleted, basically. Regrouping, Peter encourages Miles, letting him know that, hey, whatever's going on, they're gonna get to the bottom of it, and they're gonna stop all of those villains, of course, as they always do. And then, of course, Miles gets a call from his uncle, who apparently is out of jail now, who is Uncle Aaron, who happens to be formerly known as the Prowler. And Uncle Aaron wants to meet up with Miles to discuss some things. What exactly he wants to discuss with him, that's to be determined. But ultimately, that's the rundown of the recap, and that's where we're at right now. So we'll see how things go forth in that. Let me just switch one thing over here. We'll bring up the game audio, and then let us begin and find out what awaits us on Marvel's Spider-Man 2. And a big shout out to everyone in the chat. Welcome Chaotic Cannibal. Welcome also FF Audio STTV. And also welcome Faint of Hearts. Welcome. Okay, let's see what we're rocking with here. So we've got an emergency over there, some type of crime activity. And then that's most likely to advance the story. So let's go ahead for right now. Let's put a mark on that crime and let's see if we can save some folks from evil, while also slamming into the trees. Even George of the Jungle. Okay, George of the Jungle was worse. That's a bad example. Never mind.
Bad guys getting up in those people's faces.
Yes, they are.
How high we are.
Bam!
I'm clocking in.
Good, done now, Spider-Man.
Getting better at dodging, because that always gets me in trouble. Too bad those bullets didn't attack him. There we go. How you doing? Hope you're staying hydrated. Oh, yes, I am. I got water right here, so I stay good and hydrated. Yes, indeed. I stay good and hydrated. Okay. You doing good over here? Y'all good? Y'all good?
Ambulance not too far away. I'll drop you right off.
Thank
Okay.
you so much, Spider-Man.
Okay, we can do
I
that.
was done for.
Oh, not on my watch. Not on my watch, you're not. This may be a little bit of a wild ride, so hang tight.
We'll be there in a sec.
We will. There we go. That has to be kind of forceful on them with all that kind of inertia.
There you go. Everything's going to be all right.
Can always count on you, Spidey.
As much as we can. We're not perfect. We are not perfect, but we do what we can. Level up. Buddy, you gonna take her to the hospital, or are you just gonna stand there looking at her? I mean, look at this dude. He's literally just staring at her. I mean, it's like he look like he's bored, for crying out loud. I tell you, with some of the stuff that while we're swinging, you could swear that you would actually just ran into that. Let's see what's up here. There was something kind of shining up here. Oh, what's this? Criminals have stashed tech parts throughout the city. Find them and take them out of the criminals' hands.
Stolen underground tech.
Oh boy.
They try to rebuild themselves without Finn, but
Oh dear.
I'll put it to better use. Make sure Pete knows about this.
Yeah, definitely. Alrighty, so let's see what else we rolling with here. Any other activity? Well, there's this right here. Rooftop fireworks. Not sure exactly what that is. That's on the other side of town. Look at all this activity that we can cover. I think we're going to be on this game for a while, unless I do some little side stuff off stream, which I might end up doing and just record it.
Fireworks? Better warn those guys they're illegal here without a permit.
I don't think they actually care. I don't think they actually care. I gotta work on my landings. But the parkour, I'd say I got that down.
Do either one of you guys have a permit for those?
Ooh, look out now.
Mike! Mike!
Probably all the...
But I'll get him to a hospital.
Ay.
I knew those fireworks looked shady.
Then why didn't you stop him?
I think so. Looks like he's just unconscious, but I'm not taking any chances.
Alright, so where's the hospital? Thank you.
Where am I? Spider-Man?
Don't worry, I'm taking you to a hospital. Also, for obvious reasons, I gotta tell you personal fireworks are illegal in New York.
We didn't know.
I ain't buying that.
Lex, we lost him a few years ago, and he always loved them. So we tried to launch a few around his birthday.
What?
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Spider-Man? Wow.
Landed right on top of somebody. Can you believe that?
At least I can still wiggle my toes.
Yeah, that's
Didn't
good.
see you there.
Okay, here we go.
There. The staff here is great. They'll take good care of you.
Thanks.
Right after.
Actually, wait. If those fireworks we bought were sketchy, maybe you should check where we got them from. Some docks north of us between those two bridges.
I think
Is
I
that
know
right?
which place you mean. I'll take a look.
Yep, they'll definitely take good care of them. And they'll also write them a very nice bill.
Just dropped Mike off. He thought I should check where y'all bought your fireworks from, too.
The dock guys? That's a good call. But watch out. I know I saw two of them with guns.
Uh-oh.
Serious guns.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
I could get used to this gliding factor.
Bro, watch it next to that barrel. We can't make any money if our stock blows up. You want to
Then why you got a fire stock right by there?
My magic.
Watch him just stare and look at the guy. Yeah, seriously. Miles can use camouflage to become invisible. When his camouflage meter is full, the camouflage meter recharges while not in use.
I'm not making fireworks for babies. 5 cups.
Eh, boy.
Selling guns and
Use camouflage, get near enemies, undetected, and perform a search.
Smell a skunk?
Can we perch? Darn it. That sucks. We can't perch just yet. That was one of my favorite things. That was one of my favorite things to do. Are you telling me you can't go across this little corner right here? I was about to say, like, are you kidding me? Anybody on the other side? Doesn't look like it. Explosive decks of fire. Explosive decks of fireworks, decks of fire. Seems safe to me. Yeah, right. That's probably one of the most dangerous things you can do. Let's see if we can do some stealth here. Safe. Oh, we can perch. Just have to hit the button. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Nobody saw that, right?
Doesn't look like it.
Thanks for your cooperation.
I guess you could say that I'm just bringing everybody to hang out. Oh. That's probably gonna be a concussion. That's probably gonna be a concussion, man. Oof. Talk about a bad day with these guys. Alright, so you are safe. There goes another concussion. I swear to goodness.
That's gotta be him, right? Webs. Find him and bring him to me.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, grasshopper? What you gonna do? Besides, get your rump kicked.
This is your last.
Ooh, got him.
I'm through with him.
When you're through with me, huh? You're out of range. But if I go on this side... Ooh, I got one more.
You better hope I don't get to him.
Well, how about I get to you first? There you go.
Fated to meet, Spider-Man.
Sucks to be you.
Oh, absolutely we're fated to meet. And I'm glad you want to.
Fireworks. They're lit. The river. I can chuck them.
Okay, let's get down to the ground and whoosh.
Wait, they lit two more?
Where?
Gotta hurry, or this place is toast. Okay, last crate. Nice.
Woo!
Wow, really nice. Happy birthday, Lex.
Yeah.
Was that you? Oh, man. I hope Mike saw that from the hospital. Lex would have loved it.
Hope y'all enjoy your time in New York. Stay safe.
Yeah, seriously. Can we put out this fire for obvious reasons? You know? I guess not. So we're just gonna leave this all here with this stuff currently right there, plus one that's right next to it with a fuse ready to go. Yeah. Whatever. I guess that's over with, so we just move on with our day. Whee! Alright, what else can we do around here? What else can we do around here? Well, this is ultimately the objective to start. We can get 2 more camera shots unless we have to do that with Pete. But, either way, let's go ahead and make our way across the bridge again and across this bridge if it's still intact, and then that'll make our way over to here. So, let us begin. And watch me go the wrong way the whole time. And on the way, let's stop some crime. On the way, let us stop some crime. I don't like the looks of
Trying
that.
to burn down a building.
The longer you stay in there, the more this is going to hurt. We know you talked to the police.
That's enough.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Really?
Burn him down!
Fire incoming.
Let's not get burned ourselves, shall we?
Afraid to come down.
There, you happy? Dang.
Still got some fires to put out.
Alright, where's the
What was
rest of
the
it?
deal with those guys? I felt like they came out of a cult. Better tell Pete about them.
Yes, indeed. Crazy. But anyways. And I should heal up sometime soon, but I gotta fill the focus bar first. But off to more. Off to the bridge. And smash right into the support structure. You gotta love it. Whee! Alright, which direction? Okay, we're going the right way. Acrobats! I bet this is a workout for these guys. And we've got another attack. So let's give them a hand. Without crashing into a sign, though.
Should have known it'd be cultists.
You'd be wise to reconsider our offer.
Shut
Everybody's
up.
branded today.
Out of their minds, Spider-Man!
Suffer for your actions!
They're trying to web us!
Come down and fight me!
Okay. There, you happy now? Okay, all that for some little cultist activity, okay.
Sorry! Can anyone help me?
Yes I can.
There's an ambulance not too far away. I'll drop you right off.
Well, that's new.
Lifesaver. Thank you.
Would have thought we'd be dropping people off to ambulance and everything, you know? I wouldn't call this ambulance that really that nearby. You know?
We'll be there in a sec.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Are they just waiting for somebody to just be...
Hope that wasn't too rough of a trip. Take care.
You're a good man, Spider-Man.
We try to be. We try to be. Okay, now, buddy, you're gonna do something, you're just gonna look like you're basically, like, stoned. I mean, look at this guy. He literally almost looks like he's stoned. You looking at me now? This dude looks like he's just daydreaming out into just outside space. Okay. Making our way to Uncle Aaron's house. Making our way to Uncle Aaron's house. Making our way to Uncle Aaron's house. Gliding in the city on the streets. Oh, goodness gracious. I bet you I'm gonna land right in the water. Thought there was a camera shot right here. Let's see if... I don't know. This dude looked like he might have had... I think this cat might have had a few too many Pop-Tarts. I think he might have had just a few too many Pop-Tarts. You're in my shot.
Nice.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing. But
Oh, of
saying
course.
a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
That's true. That is definitely true. Okay, first, let's bring the camera down, because we don't need it. And let's go ahead and swing through the trees, because apparently we don't suffer any damage for that. Here we go. Let's see
You really
what
gotta
we
do
do.
this with the mask on?
Depends.
Relax. I'm not trying to get my ass kicked by my nephew again. Your dad used to give me that exact same look. Kid?
Dang, he can't hug his uncle? Dang.
Martin Lee. Someone got him out.
I know what you're thinking, Miles. This is not on you. We can't let him live up here. It's just another kind of prison.
It's not that easy.
Never said it was.
But it's not impossible either.
Sometimes you gotta push the past away so you can make room for the future. That's actually why I called. Need your help getting something. Could get it myself, but parole means Prowler's retired.
What is it?
Just some old tech I gotta get off the street. Stashed it by a decommissioned Roxxon lab near Central Park.
Yeah, I know the one. Are you really putting Prowler behind you?
Behind us. You getting something?
How did you...
And Miles, that Lee business? Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you gotta stay focused. Can't let that stuff deter your focus, especially when you in battle.
I'm serious, Miles. I've heard this dude can turn your brain into scrambled eggs. Leave it alone. Now, what else is going on with you? How's school? College? Anyone you like?
I don't know.
So there is someone.
Hopefully that conversation didn't get cut short because we're in the vicinity of this. What we got here?
I'm here. What am I looking for?
Just use your eyes, nephew. Uploaded some Prowler code into your mask when I swiped it.
Of course you did.
The stash stays hidden until it detects the code from my suit. Last step is to decrypt the key. Give it a shot. Don't cheat it. Take your time.
What? Hold L2 and R2 with their thresholds to stabilize the code. Oh, okay. So there's pressure sensitivity within the L2 R2.
Done.
Not bad, kid.
Move to a position where you can yank the panel into the revealed location. What?
Another gate.
L2.
Sweet.
Interesting.
Can't pull it open from down here.
So where can you? Oh, so that's it, huh?
You would have made a decent Prowler. You should be seeing how to get inside now.
Yo, this is... Next level, man.
Hmm.
Hid this whole room in plain sight?
Sometimes that's the best place to hide something. Alright, so what are we looking for? Even got server racks up in this thing with all kind of stuff. I must say, I'm even impressed.
Got it. You wanna finally tell me what this is?
Old suit prototypes. Feel free to keep it. Some good tech in there.
Cool. Could definitely use this.
Suit tech. You've received a rare tech part. Use your resources to unlock new suits, gadgets, and suit tech. You can boost your combat and traversal capabilities by upgrading suit tech. Select health. Upgrade your health using a rare tech part. Amazing health. Increase health by 10. Maximum health is now 110. Collect and use additional resources to further upgrade your suit tech. Interesting. Increase health by 10. Maximum health. Yeah, let's do that. I think that'll come in handy especially. Suit mod group gives you access to both mods in the group. Slightly heal when performing a perfect dodge. Slightly heal on successful parry. That'll come in handy. Unlocked at level 10. Crimes, FNSM requests. Alright, so if you get a perfect dodge, you slightly heal. And if you successfully parry, you also get a slight healing. I think that will come in significant handy. Web grabber. Suspend multiple enemies in the air, making... Oh, that's upshot. Web shooters, and then you got a web grabber. Pull multiple enemies into one place, making them vulnerable to area attacks. Fire with R1 and square. Let's see what we got. So looks like it's unlocked at level 10. And we need a lot of parts, and we need a good number of city tokens. Okay.
Listen, this isn't the only stash.
Unc.
Whoever freed Lee sounds like my tech is right up their alley. I want it falling into the wrong hands. You're the only person I trust with this.
Okay, I got you.
Coordinates are in the mask. Thanks, nephew. Don't be a stranger.
Wonder what Ma's gonna say about this.
Probably gonna
Oye,
tell you to stay
Miles,
away.
Me enteré de lo que pasó con el transfer y con... ¿Estás bien?
Sí, Ma. Todo bien. Estaba ayudando a Uncle Aaron with some stuff.
Ah. ¿Y cómo está él?
Está tratando.
Pues qué bueno.
Mami, te veo en casa. And before you ask me again, estoy bien. Te lo juro. Te quiero. Let's head out into the city. See what's going on. Maybe even find Lee while I'm at it.
I don't know if it's going to be that easy to find Lee at this point, but you never know. Do a little parkour while we're at it. That's a strong light bulb.
Miles? Club fair, remember? You on your way?
Oh, right. That's today.
Mr. Atlas is confirmed to be here. He's got the best music technology program in the state. And I heard he's talking scholarships.
I have so many questions for him. Be there soon.
Wait a minute, I said to hold there to activate the mission. What the... Bruh. Okay. That is on the other side of the blasted town. They got us going all over the place, don't they? Well, you know what? Let's see if we can do a little bit. So as we travel over there, we'll take care of some stuff as we go. So first, I can hit a picture here. I do dig this gliding, though. And also do a little bit of a crime stopping. Oops, wrong way.
Okay, y'all are done.
There's no stopping the prophecy!
Oh, they really are some cult of crazy maniacs.
Wants to web us!
No, I want you to stop acting stupid.
Flame will never die, Spider-Man!
This particular flame that you're talking about the flame of good can stay lit. If you don't mind.
That tanker needs to be sealed up.
Jeez Louise.
I could use some help.
Yeah, I'm on it.
There's an ambulance not too far away.
Okay, hold up. Why are we transporting these folks to an ambulance and an ambulance can drive to the location? Why are we taking them to the ambulance? I'm sorry, but that one is a big no, that's a thumbs down on that one. Why do I have to transport someone to a transporting vehicle for medical purposes? Sorry, folks. Marvel crew, Insomniac, nah, you lost me on this one.
Hope that wasn't too rough of a trip. Take care.
Thank you.
And buddy, are you doing neck exercises or are you just totally psyched? Are you sure you have your paramedic license? I'm just saying, because you literally look like you look like you need a doctor.
Or the gang that took him. Wonder if Pete's having better luck than me.
I mean, seriously. Let's see what we got here. New tech, let's see. Kamari Scott, welcome in. And it looks like that's on the YouTube side. So welcome in, Kamari. Okay, let's see what we got on the app. Healing the world. And then we also got that. Yeah, we definitely wanted it. Oh, so that's how you switch. All right, let's go ahead and do the club fair thing, and then we'll switch to Peter. As a matter of fact, let's just see what Peter's up to right quick. Let's just see what Peter's up to right quick. Besides possibly doing ballet.
Hey, Pete. You ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah, whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader.
Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Possibly. But if it's James Jonah Jameson who's part of it, who is basically looking over whether or not you keep your job, I'd say that's a long shot. Alright, let's do a little bit more of crime stopping right quick. Right, more cultists. More cultists, huh?
Hi, I'm with the fire brigade. The world will be cleansed of your filth.
This is getting ridiculous, folks. Shut up.
That's what you get.
Okay. This one's gonna be a piece of work.
Beacon will be. Take your place with the.
Alright, so. So that's all it took?
Some fires to put out.
Yeah, you do. Oops.
Everyone's safe inside.
What is up with these cultists?
We're good.
What is up with these cultists? Anyways. Get back to here. I'll deal with the rest of the stuff later. Probably deal with it off stream. Going off course a little bit. But if we get high enough, we can pretty much glide. That'll cover a good number of distance. Let's see. Hey, Be Smooth, good to see ya. I had an NPC tell me that his boyfriend was a big fan of Spider-Man. Let's see, Insomniac included quite a few missions and dialogue in this game. That's fine. Let's see. Ooh, we just passed it. Just missed it. Relax, folks. Anchor strike. Oh, great. Probably more of those cultist bozos.
What's up? I'm stopping you today.
You're prolonging the inevitable! Ember, down! Your fate is...
Shut up. Not bad for the first run with these guys. All right, next. Next. Why'd you close, Alice? Yeah. All right, so probably more of the fire cultists. All right, let's give it a shot. Just got to do a lot more dodging and a lot more parrying.
Yeah, you're finished now, Spider-Man. This is all part of the prophecy.
Yeah, a prophecy of y'all just being idiots.
He's whopping us up!
Take some of these folks out so I can deal with the other bozos. Ah, okay.
You're like fire! There's no fire in you, Spider-Man!
Uh-huh, sure. Alright, so those guys, so let's see what we can do with these guys.
This will be a... Casting us, Spider-Man.
Alright, so that's one down.
Still got some fires to put out.
Yep, let's put them out. Okay, so for some odd reason, it's not
Pretty
putting
sure my
out.
webs are fireproof.
Yeah. Alright, so that was a better
Fire
run.
department can tag in now.
So that was a better run. And we are close to where we need to be. We are close where we need to be.
I know I left my backpack around here somewhere.
It's right in front of you, buddy. It's right in front of you. Well, that was pretty quick. That was pretty quick.
Hey, Miles. What's up?
Hey, good to see you. Man, I can't believe Mr. Atlas is going to be here at BV. Maybe one of those scholarships has my name on it.
Possibly.
He likes my sound.
If you can write a decent introduction about yourself, you know.
Hey, Miles, over here. Hey, you made it.
Okay.
I want to talk to him about that computational physics program.
We got your missing person report half an hour ago. What happened?
That's just it. We don't know. She left to get something from her car and then never came back.
I just heard two words. Missing in person. So I'm gonna say yes.
Go ahead. We'll save your seat.
It's tough being a superhero, ain't it?
I gotta catch up to the principal. Maybe I can find out more.
Find a way to get closer. Yeah, well, that ain't gonna work. L plus X squeeze through.
Do you have any of her personal items? Yes. She left her phone behind. Is it unlocked? Have you seen any texts coming in or anything?
Here we go.
Just some notifications from her fitness tracker. It's counting her steps, wherever she is. The students adore Miss Ferguson. I hope she's all right. Please find her.
We'll do our best.
Miss Ferguson's missing. Oh, man. Sounds like she's still wearing her fitness tracker. Wonder if I could find that signal.
Oh, I guess we don't have to go back out. Okay, here we go.
All right. Let's see where this fitness tracker is. Last known location, Dawson Harbor.
Dawson Harbor, huh? Press R3 to scan for a cell signal. Looks like that's where.
Call with Haley Cooper. Miles, Mr. Atlas just got here. ETA?
Oh, man. Gotta find Miss Ferguson first. Be there when I can.
He's handing out scholarship applications right now.
Can you get one for me?
I'll do better than that. Sent you a link.
Thanks.
Good luck. And hurry.
Oh my goodness.
Somewhere. Better do this quietly.
Yep. We're gonna have to do some stealth activity.
Heyo, Miles.
What's up, Genki? Can this wait?
Not really. I've got Mr. Atlas here. I told him how you were missing the fair for volunteer work, and he asked for a phone call with you. Is now a good time?
Thanks, Genki. But now is definitely not a good time.
Here he is, Mr. Atlas. I know you've got a flight to catch.
Genki!
Hi, Miles?
Yeah. Hello.
You're whispering. Is now a bad time?
No. I'll make it work. That's me.
Great. I heard you're interested in our music technology program. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do for fun?
Fun? Well, I used to do music production, but it's been hard to find time lately.
Genki here showed me some of your samples. Good stuff. Particularly your song called Swinging. What was your inspiration?
Yeah. I was, just swinging one day and thinking. The tune just kinda came to me.
Interesting. And can you tell me about what's important to you in life?
Being there for people when they need me. Being reliable, trustworthy, someone people can depend on.
Very interesting. And finally, why do you think you'd make a great addition to our school?
I don't give up. And, I care about doing the right thing. I won't let you down.
Fascinating. Well, Miles, thanks for your time. I think I've got enough here.
Thanks. Do you want my email so we can stay in touch, or, That could have gone better. Maybe I can make it back to BV in time to meet Mr. Atlas in person. And clarify some things.
So why do y'all think that Miss Ferguson got captured? I suspect she may have some information about this group, and they were like, yeah, we need to take this lady down.
This is for the best.
And that's two. Got another individual right there. Oh, that might just be the least of your worries, Doc. That might just be the least of your worries. Shoot.
Spider-Man's going down!
Wouldn't be surprised if we have to reset, but hey. I think that's my line to you, buddy.
Right there! He's up there! Got him right here! This isn't gonna be
Easy for you?
All right. With those guys out of the way, let's see where that tracker signal leads.
Like I told you, I work for Rand Corporation, not Osborn. What makes you think I know anything about the art? It's the same six-step line. Now help us unlock it. We'll have to do this stuff.
This signal should be right to Miss Ferguson's fitness tracker.
How was this done already the hard way?
Check it. I hear something from here.
What's the first one?
Alright, here we go.
Open the control panel. Done. Next. Sing it a lullaby. Really? Hell no.
There she is. This glass looks pretty breakable.
You think this is a game?
L1 and circle to smash.
I got you. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But who are these people? How do they know I work for Rand?
Let's figure that out when we're not in the hostage situation.
Time to squash the spider. You're dead, Spider-Man. She's ours.
You hide. I've got these guys.
Let's rock.
Here comes the pain!
Oh, you're right. It here does come the pain. To you!
Messing up my operation, spider brat.
That's not my problem.
Kidnapping. How am I supposed to let that slide?
We have to win. These webs are too strong.
Nice hit.
Get out of my way.
Interesting. All right, round two. Round two. Let's do it.
Messing up my operation, spider brat.
I really don't care.
Kidnapping. How am I supposed to let that slide?
Hit him with all you got. I'll never make it out of these webs. Use your weapon.
First aid. Second.
Okay.
We gotta take him down. He won't get back up.
Honestly, with that amount of strength that he has, I don't see how that guy, even with those type of muscles, be able to hurt him that badly.
Your operation involves kidnapping. How am I supposed to let that slide?
Stop fighting us.
How about you stop kidnapping folks? Deal?
It's time to fight.
Alright, there we go. Little aerial attacks here and there, that'll be good.
I dare you, Spider-Man. Come on. I hate webs. You don't want this.
Neither do you want anything from me, because if I get on the right move, you're toast.
Hero.
Wait your turn, jackass. Alright, they're gonna give me some more dodges. So I can just do a finisher on you.
He felt that one. Too weak, Spider-Man.
Sure. With a little practice and everything.
You took them out by yourself?
Practice.
Job description.
Yeah, right.
Are you going to carry me?
Yeah.
I've carried people before.
As long as I can get verbal
How's it going, Natsumi? Welcome in.
confirmation that if I throw up on you, you won't sue me.
Consider this confirmation. Just try to tell a brother first.
Huh. Seriously. Too bad we can't glide. Look at that.
Thanks to Spider-Man, our treasured teacher, Miss Ferguson, is back with us safe and sound. To show our gratitude, it is my honor to declare Spider-Man the official hero of Brooklyn Visions. You are always welcome here, Spider-Man.
Thank you.
And now, back to the quad. We've got a robotics demonstration to do.
Better change out of that. How'd the interview go? It went. Went is good. Try not to worry.
Hi, Miles. I appreciate your dedication to interviewing, but I could tell you were clearly busy with something important. Mr. Sinclair put in an excellent word for you, as did Principal Evans. So let's do this right and meet this week on campus, in person.
Yeah, so for the big boys, you're gonna need some Venom moves.
Requests popping up on BV's campus. Thought I'd call you directly.
Definitely needs to do Venom stunts for a lot of the bigger folks for obvious reasons. All right, let's see what Pete's side is going.
I can't do that.
Let's see how Pete's going. Again, with his ballet stuff.
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
Alright, looks like it's across the bridge, which is pretty much where we have to go anyway.
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker.
Right.
I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, so where are these bozos at?
Hope I'm not intruding! Never! Let's do this!
The fool's beacon is here!
Hey, we got a duo help. Let's do it. Yep, he's done. Okay, that was better.
Man, I thought I was gonna get that last hit in.
Ah, hubris. It defeats us all.
Onward we go. To meet up with the fire chief. Wait, is that sand? Yep, that is sand. I'll deal with the crystal later.
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator.
Yeah. I got a sneaky suspicion somebody's going to touch the detonator.
Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud.
It's probably going to take a couple of times.
All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out.
Hey, how's it going, Ink Bindi?
Is that a robot?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here. It's gonna be okay. I mean, whoa.
Uh-oh.
Good time to test out my pulse blast then.
Oh, look at that. Oof, blood. That's not good. Hopefully that's paint. Dead end. Map offline. I don't think there's anything over here. Or maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Or maybe I need to use the blaster again. Maybe that's what it is. Aha.
Anyone? I can't move!
Coming.
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location any time now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
What are those breathing exercises again?
In and out. Where else? Where else can we go? There we go. Not good.
Is someone there?
Yes, indeed. Or something.
I think it's broken.
I'll get you out. One sec. Fire and rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
My insurance better cover this or I swear.
Spider-Bot uses compressed air to power its jump jets. When the air supply is empty, landing will replenish it.
Hey, Clark, did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me.
can see light through that ceiling debris.
Help! Help!
I'm coming! Just hang on!
Oops. What's the good? Oh, okay.
Block that sand from coming through. Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Get me out of here!
Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Hey, Clark. I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? You're not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it. Nobody here. This'll take some maneuvering.
Yeah.
We got everything worth taking. We keep digging for more. This whole place is gonna come down.
The prophecy says.
Oh gosh, these guys.
You want to be a follower of the flame? Start trusting him.
Follower of the flame?
As soon as they're done with the deserters, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him. And the others.
Organized and fanatical. Yep, I'm getting big cult vibes.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
What are they?
Oh, great.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in.
By being branded? Yep, I figured this would be this move. Because that's just boneheaded. These folks got some serious issues.
The fool's beacon! The prophecy said you'd face us eventually.
Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. Not crazy about the nickname though.
He's up there!
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider?
To burn with the rest of the unworthy.
That's it? Oh, okay.
There's no place for you in the new world!
Did anyone else hear that?
How about we brand them with their own stuff, see how they like it.
Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously?
We're better than you ever will be.
Doesn't really look like it, and it's considering how many people it's taking to even just take on me, yeah, I beg to differ.
Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming.
Yeah, okay.
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then!
Take your place with the authorities! These webs!
Yeah, you go ahead and test that out for me, okay? Alright, so there's that. Oh, thanks for the compliment, Ink. Thank you very much for the compliment. Okay. Oh, you lost your granddad on Boxing Day. I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. Who is this?
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
What?
Yuri?
What?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
Wow.
I tried. Where have you been?
I guess she became a superhero of her own.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This will be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit and a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
I would think so. Complete all the flame missions to earn a custom suit. I don't really care too much about suits. You have enough parts to build or upgrade gadgets. Press that to view. Go ahead and upgrade that. Spider Rush pulls enemies. Well, what about this one? Spider. So this is just a Spider Rush, and this is a Spider Rush Tornado. Meanwhile, this is Spider Shock, which I would much prefer that. Venom Punch, concentrated force, exerts a force in a cone from the primary target, throwing back all enemies caught in it. Venom Jump. Oh. Let me see that again. I think I'll go with this one. I'll try to do a skill for each of them, just to keep it balanced. And I'm probably going to forget all about this. Okay. All right, so to continue on with Peter, we need to go this way.
suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the...
Hi.
Guys, you're kind of getting sand everywhere! You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical!
All right, let's see what we got here.
Should probably check out that crystal now.
Of course.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have felt so alone during all this. His back against the wall. I can relate.
All right, moving on. I guess that's one more crime to do before we head over to Harry.
Wow. I was wondering what this place was.
Or maybe not. Or maybe not.
That's Emily's tree.
Oh, look at that.
You made it!
Yes, he
I
did.
thought you said this was a startup. Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less... this. But my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place
On board
is
what?
really gonna start cooking.
Uh-huh. How long have you been cooking and what's come of it? Attitude-wise.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
All high tech is not good tech.
Let's go exploring.
All high tech is not good tech.
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
Of course.
You got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Oh, really?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is,
Yeah.
Refresh my
Dr. Young is
memory.
doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Mm-hmm.
Here, follow me.
I'm already following you.
They're both doing great. Really active data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Maybe we should bring Mary Jane here. Should probably do something for the Daily Bugle. Hmm.
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Mm-hmm.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Bee drone systems, huh?
This is cool. These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Coming for you, bee wolf. Oh, nice! Yes! Yep.
Commander, please come to the front desk to pick up your RF badge.
Interesting.
Hear that, little bee wolf? You still get to pollinate another day, too. Oh, yeah! Gotta protect the hive. You're not gonna mess with my bees.
I think he's having a little too much fun with this.
Bee Patrol on duty.
Gotcha!
I think he's having a little too much fun with this.
Bee Patrol on duty.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
Interesting.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now,
We
up
have a
ahead is the
sec.
medical
Oh
research
man.
area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea. Harry!
A moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick.
Thank you. Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard?
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy.
Yeah.
It seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around. Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. I wonder
Yeah.
if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
I would imagine he might actually be done. What is this?
So much to see here. Where do I even start?
So much to do, so much to see, so much more we're taking the back street.
Life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Yeah, once. It's impressive.
How did you get clearance?
I told you I'd have to kill you.
Oh, jeez, that's pretty dark.
Wait, you're kidding, right?
My bad.
That's precisely the issue. The accelerator is going to need a full recalibration.
I should explore as much as I can right now.
Not me.
Okay, so computer. What else can we explore? What are you calling a coward? I guess go into the green room. Oh wait, stairs. I don't like the sound of that. Let's see what they got over here.
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool.
Okay.
I love this place.
Not my brand of science, so I'll have to move on. So, more power to y'all, okay? More power to y'all. You in the way, buddy. New type of bicycle.
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
Interesting. What do we got over here?
A reminder that the Sustainable Energy Consortium will meet at lunchtime tomorrow.
Back at the beehive.
Imagine coming to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true. Let's start paying off the mortgage.
Yeah.
Spidey work gets in the way. Gotta think this through before signing on.
Or you might have to cut back on the Spidey work. Because if you ain't got a place to live, then you can't really do Spidey work, can you?
Yes, this is Catherine. Who may I ask is calling? Oh, of course. Put him through. Dr. Milligan, I'm at work. Was everything okay with Teddy's labs?
Maybe there's something else we haven't done yet.
That's okay, right? There's just
Welcome to
lucky pill.
Drones?
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultra-light drones, using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks!
Yeah.
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Oh, here's a section I don't think we checked yet.
There's so much to explore. But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting.
Yeah, good point. All right, let's go.
A reminder that the Sustainable Energy Consortium will meet at lunchtime tomorrow.
Welcome to Space Research.
Space research. Space, the final frontier.
How long was your commute today?
2 hours.
Oh, look at that.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs.
Whew.
It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
I would not stand right in front of that thing.
Incredible.
And here we thought only Tony
Where are
Stark
we
had
heading
one.
now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
And you see, if you let B be the base of the member system and N the degree of the root to be extracted, the algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
This way, dude.
You, working tonight, or will I be blessed by your presence? This may also...
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Press X, grab hex genes, and place them in empty slots.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. Let's see.
I'm not sure if this will do it, but let's see. Oh, I guess it did work.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Okay, if I combine these traits...
Oh, I see.
Beautiful work, Peter.
I don't know if that's really what's supposed to. It looks like it did over, but I guess it's okay.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
By 2035, huh? How
I know
about
a
that?
rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy. Your office. Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Alrighty, well, let's see where we are next.
So excited for you to see this.
Okay.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Did they really integrate that into the glass?
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man.
Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
Some serious decisions here.
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
I guess if he worked for Octavius and was still able to do Spider-Man stuff, it might be the same here, but we'll see. Look at that.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need.
True.
It's all about balance, right?
Yes, balance. You got that, folks? Balance.
You bet.
I can understand that excitement. I've had my share of excitement when going to a couple of jobs.
Please use caution near the particle accelerator today.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
All right.
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
A big brother that he never had. Good job, Peter. Well, I think what we can do is investigate that trail that was tracked by Genki and Miles on the next stream. But for now, we're going to go ahead and call it. I'm getting a little tired, and plus I got to do some other production work. So we'll call it here for the time being. So ultimately, I want to thank everyone for watching this time around. Hopefully you had a little bit of fun, and I gave you a chance to have some fun and also cringe. Because, you know, I definitely like when you cringe. But ultimately, if you want to track what I'm doing, you can always check out my Twitter, as I always post updates on there. And also, if you want any of the links to any of my outlets, that is available at the master link here on Linktree. And I also encourage you to join my Discord as well, to where we got a few folks there who kind of chat on a regular basis, and we always try to come up with some more cringe jokes. We even have a cringeatorium, as we call it, that we're slowly filling out. So once again, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy mixing, everyone.